tonight's tale of the tape. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Macy. And now introducing their opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter. Come on!
Ready, fight. Ready.
So here she is, Holly Holm, the former UFC champion. In 2017, she was inducted into the International Women's Boxing Hall of Fame, but her arsenal has been kick-heavy in mixed martial arts. We will see how she approaches this particular challenge tonight. Just unable to quite find that range. Chiasson gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice draw by the offense there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. All right, well, you said off the top she can do it all, mixes in the takedown here early and some early adversity on the other side for the kickboxer.
Well, and that's part of what makes her so special is that she's so well-rounded. She can show you the hands and the kicks, make you get a bit comfortable, and then she level changes. Then she puts you on your back in the middle of the octagon.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chiasson. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Oh, my God.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Chiasson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Big ground and pound.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, and she's back up again. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab by Chiasson.
A big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, that's big. Oh, she hurt her.
Holm gets lit up by that straight punch.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. And she continues to circle towards her right. Leg kick. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Chiasson. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now. But if done the correct way, it can happen. but you hit that north-south choke. Hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Holm's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes.
Grounded and pounded, there's the horn, round over, and it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was gonna step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Well-placed kick there by Chiasson. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body.
Big shot to the head. 4 strikes to the head.
Lead kick is true there by Chiasson. Another nice leg kick. Holm's eye is closing up. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, solid kick right there.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation. Very crafty, finding an opening to land a beautiful punch.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both...
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, there we go. Nice. And now she's in mount.
Man, she is really going at that cut with her ground strikes. That's getting worse by the minute.
Oh. Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, huge ground strikes. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken way too many shots up top. She did not move her head, and now she's paying for it. She is so swollen.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, Holm's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to their feet. She lands another beautiful shot right to the swollen area. And at this point, I could say no other word than she's in very critical condition, and it does not look good for her.
1 minute left. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chiasson. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Final seconds here of round 2. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chiasson. But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, so that's the end of the round, and we'll see how she deals with this cut on her cheek. It is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that goes without saying. The cut man will try to nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming more of a factor here moving forward. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
Oh, nice hook by Macy Chiasson. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, the crowd continues to react with, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Way to hide that leg kick. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now. Great defense from her back. This is a terrible position.
Good work from the top here by Holm.
Oh, nice.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, Holm's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Chiasson.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chiasson. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Holm's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Macy Chiasson.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they...
Chiasson's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated. Gotta be careful there.
Holm's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight.
That was nice.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes.
It's a close one. It's going to be a close one.
You just knew this was going to be a great fight.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Macy Chiasson!
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight. You didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and the judge grabs, when the ref grabs both of their hands, nothing's more nerve-wracking than standing there waiting for that judgment.